Hello guys, what is going on? You see all that?
Stocking up.
All that right there? All that right there? So listen. Tonight I am doing my live. I'm so glad you're not on camera. Y'all know that's my daughter. But tonight I am doing my live and we are going to be talking about this coronavirus as well as how to continue to do your business as an insurance agent or an entrepreneur, right? I am not one to watch the news or pay attention to a lot of that stuff that's going on. However, we just received an email from my daughter's school stating that they were preparing to close down the school, right? Now, and allowing them to be able to do their courses from home. I will definitely have my live tonight, and we will definitely go over the work aspect of our business and what we need to do in this situation. However, this really makes me think about all of the other viruses that have been popping up over the last several years, right? And while I was at the store, not able to find any water except for this one 36 bottle spring water, because all the water's gone, all the hand sanitizer is gone, the Clorox bottles were gone. I went to 5 different stores and I'm like, okay. But people are talking and I hear, some seniors talking about, well, this is just like the flu. It's just a different string and, everybody's worried about it and it's no big deal. And, like all of these things, like we are desensitized because of all of these other viruses that have come out. And, some people have died from it. We have people die every year from the flu and things like that. Thinking about it as I was driving home and getting the email from the school, and I'm not really into the politics. I do not watch a lot of news, like I said when I first started this clip, but it just makes me think about control, right? Control is one of the things I cannot stand, being controlled, but this makes me think about control. Last week I had a crazy dream. Now my husband has been talking to me about getting a gun, right? For a while now. And I'm like, I'm not getting a gun, don't need a gun. I'm like, we're going to pray, we're going to go, and God is covering us and all of that. But I had this crazy dream. And a lot of you guys that follow me know that I am a dreamer. Hence as to why I got into the insurance company. I thank God for that dream. But I had this crazy dream. And I'm not going to go over the dream right now. But I woke up talking about it's time to go get the guns. Right? So we took care of that. We're going to the driving range and all that other good stuff. The gun range. But the control. It makes me think about these movies that have been out for years and years and years of these viruses, the zombies, how, people don't have power anymore. The fact that people are getting sick and it's being spread from, the animals to the humans, and now human on human touch. And, it's contracted through your eyes, your nose, your mouth. And how many times we touch our faces per hour is crazy. I'll be going over those stats later on tonight at 8 p.m. on my live. But, they're saying that this virus can be contracted through or passed through handling money. Cash, right? We're going to talk about that tonight too. And thinking about the Bible, and they talked about us having to have a chip in our bodies that will have all of our information, and it will have, our currency, right? All of these things. Different countries are already shut down at certain times of the day where they're not allowed to be out. They can't be around another person, a 3-foot rule. And if they are caught being around others and they have the infection, the coronavirus, they're going to go to jail. Like, is it that all of these other little viruses that have been popping up over the last 10 to 15 years been put out to desensitize us, and now that this one is here, it's like the real deal? It's really going to control the population. It's taking out the people that are sick and the people with low immune systems, kind of like cleaning house, if you will. And I am not happy about it at all, because my mother has lung issues and her immune system is not the best right now, same as my father. And so they are very, they're at high risk right now with this corona disease. But like, think about that for a minute. Thousands and thousands of people have died already. I was watching this video that popped up on my YouTube yesterday, and I think I'll add it to, if I can find it, I'll add it to the description of this video. And it was interesting, the history of these diseases, these viruses, and how they came about, right? But they're talking about we can't go outside at certain times. We need to be contained to our homes. Have you noticed, like, a lot of the grocery stores now have you ordering your food online? Like, if we really stop and pay attention to all of these different changes that have been taking place in the last couple of years, it kind of seems like they have already been, and I'm saying they, I don't know who they are, pushing towards this control, right? People having to be bound to their homes. And even the schools now, kids are going to be at home being homeschooled. And I guess this is something else, y'all. I do thank God that I am an entrepreneur, because there are going to be a lot of people that lose their jobs, those individuals that are sick, and even the healthier ones that get sick. They'll be sick for 2 to 3 weeks, right? And they're telling you that if you have the virus, you cannot go to work. So there's no guarantee that you'll have that job, which means that you're not going to have money, which means you're not going to be able to pay your bills, which means you're not going to have money for food. And just think about that for a minute. My husband was talking about that when he first was telling me that I needed to go ahead and get another gun. The fact that if it gets that bad, and the neighbor's kids, just saying hypothetically, the neighbor's kids' parents die and they're hungry, where do you think they're going to go? So, is this serious? Is it real? I believe it is. I believe it is. Am I taking all precautions? Yes, I am. Will I still do my job? Yes, I will, because I'm a life insurance agent, and I deal with my target market is the senior market. And this disease is attacking the seniors more than anybody else. And they need this benefit. They need my product if they're not covered, right? There's some pros and cons with even that. But y'all, if you don't know God, I'm going to say it. If you don't know God, you better get yourself together real quick and in a hurry. Real quick and in a hurry. Period. This is not any time to play. It is not. And I guess being out here at the grocery store, I like to stay in my own little bubble. But I was out here and I'm watching people, and they're angry and they're mad because there's no hand sanitizer, there's no Clorox. And, I was like scared to pull out my hand sanitizer out my daggone purse. Yo, I felt like if I pulled out my hand sanitizer, somebody in Walmart was going to snatch it out my hand. Seriously. So, yeah, guys, be careful. Think about this thing. Think about it. Do not take this virus lightly. Do not take it lightly. Hopefully it is just another one of those viruses that'll come and it will go. But it's taken a lot of people with them this time. So look forward to talking to you guys tonight. Again, we are going to be talking on the business side of this coronavirus, how to overcome this while you have to work, being in the business. Those that are working at 9 to 5s, you know, companies might shut down on you. What are you going to do? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you guys. But tonight I'm going to be talking to the entrepreneurs as well as primarily the life insurance agents across the world. So it's on this channel at 8 p.m. tonight. Come with your pen and paper and be ready to take some notes because we are going to get busy. All right? Talk to you guys soon. God bless.